It's dog therapy, it's dog therapy, it's dog therapy now. It's dog therapy, it's dog therapy, it's dog therapy now. It's dog therapy, it's dog therapy, it's dog therapy now. It's dog therapy, it's dog therapy, it's dog therapy now.
Tom Trippington once again reporting to you about the dogs who can speak due to the effects of the COVID-19 virus. I must warn young viewers that the dogs are very yappy today. All right, settle down, every doggy. Take a knee. Okay, enough of that sniffing. Gary, get your nose out of there. There'll be plenty of time for that later on. Now, new business. I noticed that Donna has a mask on her muzzle. It is quite elegant. Would you like to tell us a little bit about it, Donna?
Well, for sure. But I wouldn't call it no mask. No, I wouldn't. Why, my stars, it's more like a chiffon veil. I find it to be very flattering on my ladylike figure. What do you fellas think? Am I as pretty as Jared?
My female human has one just like that.
Oh, really? Let me take mine off. Well, I'll be John Brown. She does she? A veil just like mine? Oh, do tell. What other clothes make up her sweet baby ensemble?
Nothing. She dances at the Silver Slipper.
Now, boys, let's calm down now. Please behave. We have a new guest today. Yes, we do.
Yes, Donna. I'm in charge here. Do not quarrel with a stable genius. Yes, we do have a guest today, a new one. Would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Why, yes. My name is Miss Ann Thrope, and I'm a purebred American foxhound.
Hey, Ann. Woof, woof, woof.
Well, that's Miss Ann Thrope to you. I'll just let you all know from the jump that I do not like any of you.
But you just met us. Why do you not like us? Are we not odoriferous enough for you? If you sniff us, do we not stink?
Well, I never get a load of Mr. English Fancy Pants himself. You're not one of ours, are you?
Hey, enough of that low bandwidth barking. Bob is a good dog. He's been a big help to me. Why, ever since I've been coming to dog therapy. I got much more in touch with my inner puppy. Woof!
Yeah. Who do you think you are coming up in here, fomenting and raising hackles like you ain't got no home training? Why, you ain't nothing but an outside agitator. That's what you is.
All right, settle down, every doggy. I'll be the bigger dog. Well, let's start over and have Miss Ann Thrope tell us how she is dealing with the virus crisis.
Oh, I'll tell you a thing or two.
Vent, baby, vent. Let it out. We are here for you. Let it out.
Well, I don't care if you're here for me or not. I'm here for myself and no one else. So stop yapping and listen to my tale. My human is not right. He does not have malaria or lupus, and yet he's taking medicines for it. He injected himself with disinfectant. Yeah, can you believe it? He injected himself with disinfectant. And last night, I found him shining a blue light up his you-know-what.
What? He was shining what? Where? You mean his bum?
Precisely where the sun does not shine.
Oh, my stars, and all along I posited that the humans were more evolved than us dogs. Fancy that! The bloody humans have lost the plot!
Oh, and to beat it all, the humans are speaking a new language, a new lingo, a new argot. It's madness, I tell you. Let me give you some examples. Mitigation, stock gyrations, protocols, shut them alls, asymptomatic, hiding in the attic, Shake Shack bailout, Zoom conference shoutouts. Ooh, I cured my malaria with a dose of hysteria. Oh.
Indeed. Whatever happened to the good old days when humans ranted incessantly about Hunter Biden?
It was a much simpler time. Yeah, all roads led to Putin, and all our problems originated in the Ukraine.
I concur with Gary's assessment. The sun did shine brighter before Don Jr. went out and found him a beard.
Oh, if only we could make America great again.
Now, Miss Ann, darling, you seem a bit stressed out. If you don't watch your discombobulation, you're going to come undone. Don't forget we're all in this together. At least that's what the television told me, and the television don't lie.
Did you just hear yourself bark? I feel like I'm talking to a bunch of humans. Get a grip!
Listen, everybody, it's going to be just fine. You'll see. Don't worry. Everything will start to get back to normal in no time. I'd say around lunchtime on January 20th, Miss Ann. You know, anger and resentment are more poisonous than any old bleach cocktail you might be drinking. As my daddy always used to bark, that'll eat you up from the inside.
Blah, blah, blah. Please be apprised that I am bored with you all in an Elon Musk type of boredom. If you must know, however, I will suffer your presence for a time.
Here, here. Tell us about your weekend, Miss Ann.
Of course. My human took me to a costume party at the state capitol building. It was glorious. I saw a bunch of old statues with white dudes riding horses and swinging swords.
State Capitol building? That's a rather odd place to hold a costume party. Seems a bit dodgy to me.
Would think it to be odd now, wouldn't you? Seeing as how you're not a real American. Myself, I found it to be perfectly normal. My human dressed me up in a red bandana to match his hat. He must have been planning on going hunting later, since he and his buddies took their guns with them to the costume party. They sort of looked like a bunch of overweight toy soldiers that hadn't shaved in years. I've never seen so much flannel and flip phones in my life. It was as if the humans at the party were time travelers who had taken a trip into the dark past.
Guns? To a costume party? What kind of costume party do humans carry guns to?
Do not concern yourself with that, peasant. You were not invited, and consider yourself lucky for not being there. I don't think they would have taken very kindly to a stranger like you. Anyhow, while we were walking back to the truck after the costume party, my human fell and accidentally shot his big toe clean off.
Oh, that, my friends, is called karma. The instant kind. Harump!
Hey, I got an idea, Miss Ann. Why don't your human and his dandy friends shoot the COVID-19 virus dead with their big old guns? Their guns are big, aren't they?
Well, you know what they say. Big guns are small hands. Oh, but look here. I do believe we have a new guest who has joined us. I've noticed the little rascal sort of sneaking about. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hey, my name's Manny. I'm a Chihuahua dog. Some people call me a Chihuahua. Yeah.
Whoa, you're not from around here, are you? Where did you come up from? From the looks of things, I think you came from Mexico. Are you from Mexico?
Mexico? Is that in Sacramento?
Well, my dear boy, Sacramento has never been in Mexico.
Wolf Blitzer said it was back in the olden times.
Wolf Blitzer? Woof, woof. Wolf can blitz me anytime he wants to. Growl, row, row.
Why, I know where this boy is from? Why, it says it right here on his tag. Made in the USA. So you aren't one of ours, are you? Just where is this USA?
Yeah, let me take a gander at the boy's dog tag. Yes, he is from USA. Of course, I thought him to be from USA the moment that I first laid eyes on him. Yep, it says it right here. Made in the USA. Yep, he's a Usarian, all right. I never met one before today, but you know what? Manny is all right with me. Very nice bloke.
But he's not one of ours. He's an illegal from USA. You said so yourself.
Hey, Miss Ann Dope. I've heard that a little bit of bleach will get that anger spot out real quick like. That's what I heard people say. Anyhow, Manny seems like a stand-up dog to me. I'd share a foxhole with him any day.
Yeah, I think he's kind of cute. Rough. Seems to have a lot of energy. Come on over here, Manny. I'd swipe right on you any day of the week.
Down, settle down, Donna. Don't make me get the spray bottle out again. Now, let Manny have the floor. Manny, how have you been dealing with the virus situation?
It's just the flu, bro dog. I keep telling you, it's just the flu.
So much has changed in the last few months. I saw farmers dumping perfectly fine milk down a drain. On that same day, my human and I, well, we went through the slowest and the longest drive-through I have ever seen. Must have been at least 1,000 cars. The line snaked around for miles. Most of the vehicles were new. It wasn't a Tom Joad variety of line.
Manny, were you in line for a Popeye's chicken sandwich? Man, dog, I love me some chicken sandwich. Yeah, dog, I can't get me no Bojangles around here, so Popeyes I had to do. Oh, no, it wasn't no chicken from Popeyes. We waited in his truck for 5 hours to get a free box of onions, beets, and a head of cabbage. Yeah. Well, there. When I get to feeling a little peevish, I sing a song, and it goes like this. Dr. Fauci, Dr. Fauci.
Indubitably, Dr. Fauci is the best.
Sometimes, but not often. I listen to that lady that works with him, you know,
The one with the gaudy tablecloth wrapped around her neck?
Oh, yeah, Doodle. She's elegant. I call her the shoulder scarf lady. But you know what? She seems troubled. I think she knows something that's weighing on her mind. The other day, a rotundish fellow was asking the shoulder scarf lady a whole bunch of questions about how to use bleach and other such household cleaning products for internal detoxification. She seemed to be afraid of him. She got all mumbly and weak-kneed, even though she was sitting down at the time. I hope I didn't see her soul leave her body at that moment.
Fake news! Fake news! By July, the economy will be rocking again.
Let me let you in on something, Miss Ann Thrope. Your behavior is just shockingly familiar. I don't assume you have any positive intent. You're eaten up with hate, baby girl. You spew vituperation.
Oh, no. Ain't nobody gonna be vituperating around here. Everybody relax. We're all in this together. We have to slow down and be calm. These sudden changes came upon us like some kind of Operation Warp Speed. We can't devolve. We have to whip this problem. Don't y'all remember that song from Devo?
That you say? Devo? Good band. Should be in the Hall of Fame. Flower pot hats. Cheeky. If I only knew how to operate the YouTube, I would cue up their musical stylings for your listening pleasure and prove my point. Devo. The mere name of the band forewarned on an allegorical level that the humans would eventually devolve into a more primitive creature. My fellow dogs, lend me your ears. The humans are devolving. Our time has come. We canines are rapidly becoming more intelligent, while the humans stumble blindly towards their cluelessness. Evolution for them has been reversed. Follow me onward into the fog. Evolution for dogs. Evolution for dogs.